Hi, everyone. Welcome to Friday and Valentine's Day. Welcome to Taste Test Friday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight I've got things to taste test. Picked up something for my dessert, which I'm going to eat before my dinner. I went out, took myself out to breakfast this morning, went to the grocery store, and at the restaurant for breakfast, they had steak and eggs. I didn't want steak for breakfast, so I got a piece of steak right at home with what they called home fries, but they're not really home fries. He brought them to me and to go, and they had all this stuff on top of it, and I said, y'all don't have just regular home fries with nothing on them? No, that's the way they come. Well, the other lady said, yeah, we do. And so she went back and got them, and all they was cut up little pieces of potatoes, boiled, with peeling on them. Not fried in butter, not fried in olive oil, not fried in grease or anything, not fried in bacon grease or anything. So it's all in the refrigerator, and after a while, I'll sit there and take the peelings off the little pieces, and when I warm them up, I'll warm them up in some butter or a piece of bacon, grease, that's what I'm going to do. And I've also, I like different juices. I like the one I have in the refrigerator called tangerine mango. Hey, I got a friend coming up. Carol, I don't see your picture. There you are. So I wanted to make sure. But I bought this juice today. It's cheaper than the other juice, and this is in the cold section. Hey, Carol. But
How you doing?
can y'all pronounce that? It's Latin. It's Spanish. It's not Latin. It's Spanish. Anyway, it's a mango 4-blend juice. It's got sugar in it, but it's natural sugar. So I looked at the orange juice, and orange juice is 24, and this is 27. So I said, well, we're going to try a little bit of this juice today. And if y'all know, I know what a whoopie pie is, but I don't know what a whoopie pie is. Hey, Joe. Hey, V. Whoever's here, hello. But when I went to the grocery store today, we have a grocery store called Food Depot. And can y'all see that? I don't know. It's a whoopie pie. So I don't know if a whoopie pie is marshmallow based on the inside, like what are those like a moon pie? I don't like moon pies, but I like the pie on the outside, but I don't like the filling. So I'm hoping this is more of a icing kind of thing. It might be marshmallow. I don't know, but I thought we'll try that. And then I'm only gonna try one of these. I'll let y'all tell me which one. This one is cheese R Aria
Oh,
A-R-A-R-E. Okay, that's that
what
one.
in the world?
I don't know. It's a cheese crackers from Japan. I don't know if they're crackers or they're like Fritos. They look kind of like, they remind me of Fritos. So I don't know.
Oh, boy. Ah,
I don't know if they're Fritos or Cheetos or what. And then I've got this one. It's just a wheat cracker.
oh,
Okay.
the advertisement,
Yeah, I know. It's
the
kind of cute.
picture.
Yeah. I don't know what that, if it's sumo wrestlers or what, but it's Valentine's in Japan. See, he's got a heart-shaped mouth. I don't know how it came in my Japan box. It just says wheat crackers. But I don't know. And then whoops, sorry. And then we have this one, and it's called barbecue snack. It's it's also a wheat cracker. So, which one would y'all try? What would you try, Carol? The barbecue, the cheese, or
Yeah,
the cheese?
the barbecue one.
The
The
barbecue.
barbecue.
All right, I'll save the others for another day because I opened too many last week and I don't want to open that many stuff. So I'm gonna try this one, and then we're gonna try We're gonna pour us some of this drink. I've never had it
Yes,
before.
have the drink ready.
I see this all the time. It's more than in one grocery
It might
store.
be fire.
Well, this is from Lidl's. I went to Lidl's, and I really didn't have time. I did have time, but it's going to get later and darker. And I said, if I stop at all these, that's another 30, 40 minutes in the store. Because, you can't go in and just quickly go out. So I decided just to, sorry, I keep hitting the button. Anyway, so where is it's light, it's orange juice colored. I hope this ain't, listen, I can tell you what's in the back, what kind of juice is in it. Mango juice, pear juice, citrus apple juice, and whatever vegetable juice is. What's a vegetable juice?
V8.
I don't know, that's what it said. And then it says pineapple juice. So we're going to find out if it's any good. I needed something in case the whoopie pie's not good. If this ain't good, I won't buy it again. But I figured this will be good if I mixed it with wine like I do my other one. It ain't bad. It's actually pretty good. It's cheaper than the other one too. The other one's like $3.80 something, and it's not in the frozen section. It's not in the cold section. It's on the aisle. It's just sitting out on the aisle. Well, let's get it out of the way. Not bad. I might buy it again. I'll let you know after the night's over. So, all right, this is barbecue flavor snacks. To me, if you look at them, they look like Chex cereal. They look like Chex cereal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
From the picture.
Yeah, now you got to push.
Well, we might be here all
Have your
night.
drink ready. It might be hot.
No, I hope it ain't
It might be
spicy.
very hot.
Well, it says barbecue. I don't know.
You might like it. In foreign countries, might be fire hot.
McKenny's down here like, Mom, give me a bite. Let you spill them. Yeah. Okay, you would think barbecue. Well, this says barbecue. They're little puff chip. Kind of reminds me of the puff chips you get from Mexico that they cook. They put them in the fryer and puff them up. So,
Pops.
hey, Stormo. There's no color to them. Not a lot of it's got a little bit of barbecue flavor taste, but I don't taste a lot of it on there. It's like a normal chip to me. My Valentine's was okay. It was pretty good. I took myself out to eat today for breakfast. Then went to the grocery store. Bought my lunch at the breakfast place to have for dinner. I bought my dinner. And so I'm gonna have steak later. It's a good tip that I heard and saw on, if you're gonna go get steak and you're gonna have it for later, get it undercooked to what you want, because when you warm it up, it's gonna cook to that temperature you want. So you won't have an overdone steak.
Wow.
That So I usually get mine medium well. I ask for medium. So when I get it warmed up, it'll be medium, I hope, and not well.
Well, that's true, yes. That makes sense.
What's our favorite breakfast to go out and get? Oh, no. Today it was at a place called Egg Up. Egg Up is they're open from, I forgot what time they open, but they close at 2 in the afternoon. And they do have a few lunch items, but it's mostly things geared around breakfast. Like they had steak and eggs. Steak and eggs for breakfast or lunch or dinner. But I got a half a waffle. I had a half a waffle, and I don't think it was a waffle I was supposed to get. I think I wanted the Belgian waffle. I think they gave me the wheat waffle, but I ate it. And 2 eggs and bacon. Give me bacon any day. Give me a waffle any day. No syrup, lots of butter. And I like the waffle hot enough to melt the darn butter. I cannot stand to get to a restaurant. You smear the butter on it. It just sits there. So I have been known to ask for melted butter. But I did that, and they gave me that fake butter that they use in the kitchen. And it's not good at all. It's like margarine, but it's yuck. So I dealt with it. It was good. And then I went to my then I went next this coming Wednesday. What you doing Wednesday? I'm gonna make a wreath with y'all together. I stopped at Hobby Lobby that was in the same parking lot as the restaurant. And I bought 2 pieces of material and the wreath. So we're gonna make a wreath together on Wednesday. Yeah. But other than these, do not have them. You would think for Japan they would have a real strong flavor. Not really. It's not really strong flavor. So, but they're good. And the juice is good. So
would you buy them again?
yeah, they came in. If I could find them separately, yes. I don't want to buy another one of those Japan boxes unless I do an order offline. Because in the store, half of the stuff in one of the boxes was the same stuff in the box I got last time. Just a different box.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Just a different box. I'm not going to buy it to get the same item. You know, I can see
Right.
1 or 2 items alike, but when only like 4 or 5 things in the whole box and you're getting 20-something, you're getting 18 items, and only 4 or 5
Yeah,
are
that's
different.
I don't blame you.
So I want to do. Let's what my fan wants to do it. I want to do the Securio box. I think that's the name of it. Securitico, or something like that. I want to do one of those boxes. If one shows up at my house next month, I'll say, "Oh wow, thank you." It's Valentine, and then I treated myself. These are real.
Oh,
They're supposed to be roses. I'm not exactly sure. They're zigzaggy. They're not like a regular rose, but these are a peachy. They're a peachy color. I saw some yellow ones I like, but the yellow ones look not so great. So I picked up these. $12.99. Buy yourself some flowers if you don't have someone to give you flowers. Buy your own flowers.
Those are huge. They're beautiful.
Well, at the restaurant that I was at, well, next to the 2 or 3 doors down, I went to the grocery store too. Went to 2 different grocery stores, but one next in the restaurant parking lot was some people standing out there selling bouquets of flowers. Real, all but one was silk blue flowers.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Yeah, made out of silk.
Ooh.
Okay, and one is $60 for their artificial silk flowers.
Ooh.
Roses. Yeah, they were made out of silk ribbon. Okay. One day I'm gonna figure out how to make some silk ribbon so I can send them to my friend. And but anyway, the other flowers were $160 for a real bouquet of roses. I mean, they were not just in the package like this. They were, nicely fitted with a little bit of baby's breath, but $160. And I looked up today on the internet. What's the difference in grocery store flowers and florist flowers? Well, the florist flowers, they're going to cost you that much too at a florist today. But the florist flowers, they get a better selection because they can go hand pick them, go to the warehouse where where they can go to the florist, the big warehouse where the flowers are. Now, your grocery store, your Walmart, your Target, your Lidl's, your Aldi's, all those stores, they just have to take what the big companies send them. So if you want to spend about $20, that's up for $24.99. So you want to spend about $20 to $30 up. This is $12.99 for this little bunch. Go to the grocery store. But if you want to spend on your honey, you want to spend over $100, you go to the florist. They say the florist will last longer. I think sometimes it depends on if you make sure you change that water every 3 or 4 days. And also a trick is I had the florist food that came with it. And then another trick is put you 2 or 3 pennies down in the bottom of the water. The copper is good for flowers. I did not know that until my florist friend told me. So, yeah. So if you ever get flowers from a florist and there's a penny in it, it's not just your lucky day. It's to keep the flowers alive. But most of the florists just don't tell you that. They give you the food to and that's it. So anyway, but this is what they call a whoopie pie.
Whoopie! Yeah.
Whoopie pies are northern thing, I believe. Now, we have moon pies in Georgia. Moon pies in the South. I'm sure y'all have had a moon pie or heard of a moon pie. If you hadn't, they're a vanilla cake with a marshmallow cream. And
they have different flavors of chocolate.
Yeah, moon pies also have a banana flavor.
Chocolate. I was going to say that strawberry. They come out with all kinds now.
Yeah, they come out with all kinds, but I love the cake part, but I don't like the marshmallow part. Now this is a lot softer than the other one. Yeah, a lot softer. So we're gonna find out. I'm not really a marshmallow person, but I said I'll try it once. If I like it, I'll know to go back and get them as a snack. So. More like an icing. Yep. It's like a moist cake, sticky moist cake. It's kind of got a sticky to it. With vanilla icing. Is what it tastes like to me.
Better than a moon pie.
Yeah, better than a moon pie. A lot better than a moon pie. I don't like moon pies. I'm not buying them just to eat the outside of the moon pie.
You buy it again.
Yes, I would buy this again.
I probably like it like a cake.
Yeah, they're kind of sticky on the outside. I don't know why, unless it's some moisture in the grocery store, but it's kind of sticky feeling. But it's not a dry cake at all. All right, bye, Star Mo. So it's not sticky at all. It's pretty good. Well, Miss Carol, what are you eating today?
Excuse me. You talk about Valentine's Day. Buy yourself something. My neighbor took me out. First time I've been out. Went to Family Dollar. Ashley's working. I bought her some candy. She's been, because I can't go nowhere, and because I can't get her nothing. She's always with me. So I bought her some candy. I said, I'm gonna buy myself a Valentine. I bought myself a Carmelo, chocolate caramel.
I started to buy one of those today.
I said, from me, happy Valentine's Day.
That's what I did. I decided I'd take myself out. I mean, Valentine's Day at this house was not. It was special, but not special. My husband was born February the 15th, which is tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah. So he would have been 70. He would have been 70 years old tomorrow. So on Valentine's, he would say, "Well, if it fell on a weekend, He would say, "Are we going out for Valentine's or your birthday?" I said, "Valentine's. Tomorrow's your birthday. We'll go out again tomorrow," jokingly. But usually it was one. Sometimes we did go twice, but most of the time it's just one time. And if it's fell during the week, I would say, "Has to be both because you're not going out on your birthday." See, when he worked, he got home at 5:30, 6 o'clock, and he wasn't ready to go get a bath and change clothes and get out of that diesel smell from working at the airport and go out to eat. We rarely.
wine.
Yeah, he wanted to come home and wind down, and I had to have dinner on the table, which I love to cook, so it didn't matter.
That was nice.
Yeah,
That's how. I mean, you don't find that nowadays hard.
right. You don't see that. Yep. So I mean, after he retired, we did go out during the week after he retired, and sometimes we would go out during the week, for Valentine's. It was very rare. I remember a couple of times we did it because
But I walked in the store with my walker though by myself. You know. So yeah, that
that
was a
was
yay moment.
great. So
My
your
neighbor
neighbor,
lady took me,
did she ask you
and
to
I
go?
said, "Thank." I'm sorry.
I said she asked you if you wanted to go to the store.
No, I called the neighbor lady, and I asked her if she would take me because Ashley's working, and I can't get nothing because Ashley's always with me, and she doesn't let me go in the store.
Right.
So I said, "That's okay. I know the neighbor lady will take me. I never asked him for anything, and they said they would take me." So I got her the bag of Milky Way, Musketeers, Twix, and Snickers, the little one.
Yeah.
She'll say, "How you get to the store?" I said, "None of your business." She'll ask me when she gets home. This is just something to let her know, Happy Valentine's Day, just surprise.
Yeah.
So I got to the register and I wanted some chocolate. So I said, I'm going to do it. Happy Valentine's Day to me from me.
You know, even though I know several people that are on a diet and only eat certain things, you got to have a cheat day. You got to have a day where you eat. If you don't eat anything but a whoopie pie all day long, you know.
Oh, I don't deny myself. If I want it, I get it. But the thing is, it's a portion control. You don't eat five of them or six of them. You eat one and that's it. Keep moving.
Like
Moderation.
I don't even know what the calories on this whoopie pie is, but it's huge. I can't read it. It's
When you eat it, you enjoy one and that's it. You don't sit there and eat a box of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I only bought one. They were $2 or $1.50. I forget what it was, but I bought one, and I'll eat a few more bites off of this, and then after a while, I'll warm up my steak, fix those potatoes, and that will
Right.
be what I'm eating. But no, this is so big that if I ate all this at one time, I probably have heartburn. Yeah, it's rich, but it's good. Hmm.
That's the first time I've been in the store. I couldn't tell you how long. I'm trying to think. She asked me. I said, I couldn't tell you when the last time I've been. No other store. And I was dancing. I put one leg out. And she's like, she said, I said, yeah, I couldn't tell you when the last time I got out.
Besides going out to eat with your friend that time, you go out to eat every once in a
Oh,
while
so,
and go to your dad's. But other than that, you don't go to the store.
I mean, you had to go to a store while. That's why I missed going into Dollar Store, Dollar General, something like that. And then
Yeah,
I'm looking around, and she said, "Remember what you're here for?" And "Oh yeah, I'm here to get Ashley something." I started looking at stuff I like to.
yeah,
It was fun.
yep. If she ever calls and say you want to go out, say give me 5 minutes with my shoes on.
If I can walk, I'll go.
Yep, I like neighbors that will do anything for you. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow I was going to take myself out and do something for James on his birthday. Well, I got other
Well,
plans I got to go do. Uh, my she was my neighbor, She was born in 57, but she died January 19th. And I found out last night on Facebook that she died. Her cousin didn't even. I hadn't talked to my friend Lisa probably 6 months. We used to talk a couple of times a year, you know, or she'd text me and just to say hi. But she had MS, muscular sclerosis, or MS, that's muscular sclerosis. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last time I talked to her, I said, "Well, are you getting out of bed?" She said, "I ain't got out of bed in almost 3 years."
Ooh, wow.
I had forgotten that she'd been bedridden from muscular sclerosis. She had in-home health care come in, and doctors came in, but they came in and had a thing on her bed that they left there that it pulled her up out of the bed and kind of jiggled her around a little bit so they could lay her back down and get, so she wouldn't be laying. Yeah.
Dead force.
Her muscles wouldn't work anymore, but she can walk now. She's with her mama. She's a miracle baby.
Oh, wow.
Let me tell you a wonderful story about her.
That's
her
awesome.
mom and dad had been trying to get pregnant, and nothing, it didn't happen. Her mom had female problems too, and so they were going to go in and they were going to do a hysterectomy because she was having a little bit of bleeding. The doctor goes in there, takes one little cut, and her stomach bounced up. He said, "Wait a minute, we got to stop. Something ain't right." She was she was 6 months pregnant with Lisa, and they didn't know it.
Oh, wow. And they didn't know it. Oh.
Nope, they stopped the surgery. Stopped the surgery. He didn't make but one little baby cut. It was a baby. When he did that, she had not felt the baby move at all. She didn't know she was pregnant. Something? Yeah.
Wow.
So Lisa was a miracle baby.
Yeah, I'd say, wow.
Well, Lisa was also a hell on wheels baby. You name it, she did it as a kid. She went to jail a few, 2 or 3 times for stupid stuff. Before marijuana became legal, she would, I don't know what else she did, but it was nothing really, she didn't kill nobody. She didn't rob a store. Yeah. It's just stupid stuff. So, but.
Wow.
Yeah, she was my neighbor. She lived one house in between me and the other neighbor, and she grew up with my husband. So, and her parents.
I got to learn the hard way.
Yeah, her parents called my husband the kid the son they never had, because they only had one child. And another neighbor across the street and another one up the street, all 3 of those families called my husband the son they never had. All of them had girls.
Wow.
2 of them
he was well loved.
Yeah, down the street, Lisa's parents only had her. Up the street, her parents only had her. And right across the street, hey Jeffrey, right across the street, they had 3 girls. And they didn't have any boys, and they all loved my husband. He would do anything for them.
He was spoiled then, huh?
Yeah. Well, when he was a kid, he helped across the street. One of the daughters moved back home with her child. I can't remember her name now.
Whoa.
She's my age. No, not quite my age, probably. Maybe. Anyway, but he helped her learn to ride a bike and all this, and they had a great time. James would put her on his bike and ride down the street with her.
Oh, yeah. We had to share back then. We thought things were bad. We had to share.
Well, back then, I don't know if you ever did it. You'd get on the handlebars, and they would ride you, and you'd be sitting on the handlebars.
Yeah, up front.
Yeah. You can't.
How about standing up on the bike on the on the pedal. What little pedal you had, you were standing up on it while they was, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
standing up on the pedal.
someone would get behind and they'd share the seat together. But well, we had banana seats and they were long shaped, and
Oh yeah,
you had room on those on the banana
you
seats.
sure did. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was something.
so
Well, my battery, they don't die on me. I got a little bit battery left.
well, don't die. But no, these little chips that I
I
tried,
thought you would go fast.
they have no color. They have no. You would think barbecue flavor would be
Yeah,
red.
the Chinese people don't believe in no color.
But this they don't. It's not red at all. Oh,
And they don't believe in no. What is it? Number 7 die or number? What is number 5?
oh, the red
Number
dye,
7,
the
number 5.
yellow dye.
Yeah, they say number 7 on the back of stuff or number 9.
Yeah.
Ooh, my left foot just went to sleep and I can't feel it. Ooh, numb. Now they get numb, went to sleep. Ooh,
Well, it's got
ooh.
onion powder or whatever seasoning
Yeah,
powder it is. When they put seasoning powder, that could be anything. It's got salt and
I
sugar.
know. That's what. Yeah, you never know what you're eating then. I
It's
don't
got
even want to think about what.
that smoke flavor stuff on it.
To be
But
possum tail. I'm
I
just
really
messing
don't.
with you.
Yeah, I really don't. It's just barbecue seasoning. But what is the barbecue seasoning? I really don't. I taste a little bit of barbecue flavor, but not like a Lay's potato chip where you really taste it.
Powder.
I like it.
The powder.
Yeah.
They're powder.
So
It's a secret and they're not telling us. Ancient Chinese secret.
I know it. Anybody
They,
can. It's kind of blurry, but if you can read that Chinese, you tell me. But they do have the American.
that's
Right,
their story and they're sticking to it.
right there, right here is the American. Is where you read it in the USA. The rest of it is konnichiwa. Hello.
They said that's their story and they're sticking to it. If you can't read it, too bad.
Yeah. So these are pretty good along with the whoopie pie. I like these.
You are what you eat. And she
Yeah.
don't know what she's eating.
No, I don't.
Maybe it's better off that way.
Yeah.
You might not want to know what you're eating. I'm just messing. Well, wonder why
Well,
my feet are falling asleep. Both of my feet are just as numb as they can be. Ooh,
probably the way you're sitting in the chair.
I'm sitting on my bed. Ooh, I don't like that. It's a funny feeling. All right, wake up, feet. Wake up. Ooh.
It's the sweet flour, corn, starch, so it's not bad at all. But like I was telling
And
myself,
barbecue seasoning. And your barbecue seasoning on there. Don't forget that.
yeah,
We
but
absolutely.
not really. So
It's a light flavor. It's not real strong. Is it?
no, it's not a
The
real
light
strong.
barbecue.
It's like a very light barbecue. Very, very light.
Well, that's pretty good then.
It's,
Not burny or hot or nothing.
no, it's better than the shrimp flavored chips that is actually made with shrimp. Those are good. Yeah, I've got a
Not no
pack of those.
barbecue.
Yeah, I've got a
Well, I
pack of
can't
those.
do that. Barbecue. No, I like shrimp, but I don't think barbecue shrimp is good. Ugh.
I don't know the shrimp flavored chips from Japan.
Ugh.
They're
No,
like
that
shrimp
doesn't even
flavored.
sound.
They're like crab
That don't even
flavored.
sound good. Ugh.
I
That don't even sound good. You should have
Yeah.
not gotten the sound of them. Don't even sound good.
I watched a guy named Eric. Eric Six.
Oh, that's right.
Eric Six or
He
something.
ain't well. He ain't. That's why he buys stuff. He ain't well. That man ain't well.
Well, no, he's from California originally, New York or California, One of those. He's from the United States originally. And
Well, that's what's wrong with me. He eat all that stuff that he ain't well.
well, he went to school. He went to school and graduated to be a English major teacher to speak English. And so he was applying for jobs, and he applied over in Japan. He goes over there and starts working and meets a lady, and they get married. And he's still working in Japan at I think a college. He's an English teacher at a college. And they do every week, I know every Saturday he has a vending machine taste test. Because in Japan, they have a lot of vending machines. And 99% of the stuff he gets, I said, I would probably eat it. But then there are some things that he gets out of there that's like, what in the world are you eating? It doesn't look.
No.
No.
It's probably past the expiration date.
No. That they're really strict in Japan, like the worse than the U.S. is. Hey, Cruise and See.
That's what's wrong with the man. He's eating all that stuff. The shrimp chips. Ooh, the sound of. How about shrimp tacos? I can't do that one. That's another nasty one. Shrimp tacos.
Yeah, him and his son.
How about that one, Roxanne?
Yeah, he's got 2 children.
Have you tried that one?
No, I don't eat shrimp.
Oh, that's right. I can't cover the concept of that one. Shrimp tacos. No way.
No,
Shrimp's not made to be on a taco. I couldn't do it. I shut my eyes. I'm supposed to see shrimp on a seafood platter, not on my taco.
All right.
I couldn't do it.
No.
I see in my head. Mind over matter. I know that, but I still can't. My mind can't comprehend that one.
I think it would be good with a sandwich. The more I eat, you don't want a lot of them. That'd be good.
The more you eat, the better they taste. I bet.
No, more I eat.
No,
they're good, but not good enough to sit here and eat the whole bag.
Excuse me. Some chips are nasty, but the more they eat them, the better they taste.
Yeah. What was that commercial used to be? Bet you can't eat just
Lace,
one.
you can't eat just one. Jinx. Yeah, you can't eat just one. Or how about that crush? Hold my papa, don't drink it.
What now?
That's stupid. That Crush commercial. That orange pop. He said, hold my papa, don't drink it. It's stupid commercial. Yeah, you just made me think of a stupid commercial. You know, remember the Orange Crush? He said, hold my papa, don't drink it. The dumb commercial.
Yeah,
you just made me think of it. I don't know.
Now, you remember that Tootsie, the owl commercial? How many licks did it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
That's another dumb one.
2 crunch. So, I mean, it's Valentine.
You make these big dumb commercial.
Yeah. Oh, and another commercial. Do you remember the Dunkin' Donut commercial with the little guy on it named Tattoo? He said, "I got to make the donut." He has to make the donut.
Time to make the donut.
Yeah, time to make the donut.
Darren always says that. Remember, time to make the donuts. How about Mr. Whipple? Don't squeeze the Charmin. Toilet paper. He said, don't squeeze the Charmin. Toilet paper.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one. Don't squeeze the Charmin.
He said, toilet paper. I said, why you got to whisper, toilet paper? But that's just the way the stupid commercial went.
I should have bought me some Valentine hearts when I was out today. But who remembers those? And it would say, kiss me.
And the little candy ones.
Yeah, the little candy
ones. Is that what you talking about? It's in the pink box.
Yeah, they were in the
little kind you talking about.
Yeah, they were pink or red boxes. And it would say, kiss
yeah, my dad used to get it. Yeah.
Hug.
Some of them taste like Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, yeah, there was a couple of them that were like, I don't like that flavor.
My dad used to get us one every year. Well, bring
Shrimp.
back memories, ain't it? Bring back these funny memories.
If you like shrimp and you want tacos,
Oh
there's
no, I can't handle it. I think you grasp the concept of that. Shrimp
no,
goes on a platter.
no.
I have to shut my eyes and visual taco. Just a taco. Shrimp goes over here on a platter. I'm all right now.
Okay.
Just like pineapple on a pizza. Pineapple goes over here with tropical paradise, and pizza goes over here with pepperoni sausage.
I say I do like a
Who,
chicken. I like chicken pizza, and I do like a little bit of
who, who comes up with this stuff? Who comes up with this stuff? Pizza is pizza, sauce, pepperoni, and cheese, peppers and onions. That doesn't put no chicken on pizza and pineapples. That runs a pizza. That's not pizza. I don't know what you be eating then. That's
yeah.
not pizza.
You know,
Um,
original pizzas were red sauce. Now they've got green sauce pizzas. It's
that
pesto
ain't pizza. Where you at? What country you at, Roxanne?
in the U.S.
Not a green sauce pizza. That's a spoiled rotten pizza.
Yeah,
She's eating
probably.
rotten pizza. I would eat.
Yeah, probably. But they also have white sauce pizza. Yeah. Uh, but I like it all. Not really. I do prefer a white sauce pizza over a red sauce pizza. Uh,
They put the white sauce with broccoli in it. I think they put the white sauce on broccoli or something, or
uh,
cauliflower or something.
that's a cheese sauce, but a white sauce pizza is Alfredo sauce.
Oh, what's the difference? White sauce is white sauce, ain't it?
No, white sauce
I
is
thought,
usually Alfredo sauce is what they put on pizza.
ooh, now, chicken Alfredo sauce. Now that'd be good. Yeah,
Roasted garlic and
maybe
barbecue. Wow,
barbecue. Ugh.
that does sound good though.
Barbecue pizza. Ugh.
I don't know. It
I don't,
probably would be good.
You going to put barbecue sauce on your pizza?
Why not?
No, I don't think I pass on that one. That goes with the shrimp taco. Ugh.
You pass.
Pass on. Pass next.
Now I know these on the way out to eat. What are you and Steve gonna eat? The gluten-free pizza. I didn't try it. Y'all didn't offer me a piece. Joking. They had a gluten-free pizza. So you're
Oh,
going.
Mert has to eat gluten free.
Yeah, some people have to have gluten-free crust.
Yeah, or they
So
get just as sick if it's not.
yeah, some people do. Some people they don't. Some people just spend their 2 hours in the bathroom. So
Now, that's me if I have hot sauce. My belly can't handle no hot sauce.
I don't like hot sauce either. But
Anything hot and spicy, forget it.
now,
Excuse
when
me.
you were married, where did you and your husband go out to eat for Valentine's, or did you have to cook?
I didn't have none of that. We didn't do none of that stuff.
So, in other words, you had to stay home and cook him dinner.
Yeah, I didn't do none of that. What was that? I'm still waiting someday to have it
Me too. I had
before
it.
I go.
I had Valentine's and I didn't have Valentine's. It's like normal couple. Some years I don't want to go out tonight, And then some years, yes, you do want to go out, So,
Mm.
and it also,
How's the-
the years that Valentine falls on the weekend,
Oh
they make
yeah.
more money in Valentine's on those weekends than they do.
Be-
Yeah.
Yeah, be busy. They'd be crowded, booming, ain't it?
Yeah. I started to go out. So I got home and I said, maybe I'll take myself out to our favorite restaurant in Douglasville. Well, it likes me, but it don't like me restaurant, So I
Oh,
didn't want to
yeah.
have any trouble tomorrow because I've got to go to a funeral,
Oh,
a
yeah.
cel-
Definitely don't
they're
want
calling
that.
it a celebration of life. So I said I'd rather be able to go out. Let's hope this state don't bother me. It shouldn't. So
Yep. I gotta make her. I'm gonna make her favorite cake for her birthday while she's at work and surprise her.
oh,
So she don't know. But she like red velvet cake with cream cheese icing.
when's her
She
birthday?
28th of February.
Oh, okay.
Next what 2 weeks?
Yeah,
She
2 weeks.
be surprised. I made it for her last year. She likes it. She don't know it's in there. Her Valentine. Just something little. She'll be surprised. So I can't never get her nothing. She's always with me and sees stuff.
Yeah,
Just
but
let her
hey,
know I appreciate it.
Michael and B and Sharon
Oh, it's V.
and
What's her
Joe.
name? V. I wonder if that's the V I saw this morning on the devotional.
On what?
What's the What's the V's lady's name? That V lady.
Call me
Say that
V.
ladies name.
Call
Yeah, I
me
think
V.
that's who I saw her today.
Yeah, she was
Is
on
that
something this morning.
she was on Darren's today, wasn't she?
Yeah, she came
I
on
think
there.
I saw her.
Yeah, she
Okay,
came on
then I
there.
saw her. Hello, V. Hi, V. It's Carol. Stupid Carol here again. Roseanne's
But
making me laugh again today.
yeah, Darren can make us all laugh. But today, I want Darren taking his wife out today and doing something special with the
Oh, you
family.
know he is. He's one of them hopeless romantics.
Well, wherever they're going, he's eating meat. Only meat.
Yep. Well, I lost mine just portion control, and I was eating. Well, I didn't eat. I haven't been eating the carbs. She doesn't bread, well, rice, potatoes. Because I'm a.
Wow.
My name is Carol Walters, and I'm here to tell you I'm a carbaholic.
Oh, I am.
Did you
Me
get?
too.
Did you get that, Roxanne?
Yeah, you're a
Did you get
carbaholic.
it?
Yeah.
I'm serious. You give me an inch and I'll take a mile. I love it. I should have been an Italian pasta. Woo! I love some pasta. I can eat buttered noodle. I can eat a sand noodle. I can eat a cardboard noodle. I can eat any kind of noodle you put in front of me.
Yeah, I like
I
rice
just,
and noodles and potatoes.
you're a carbaholic too, aren't you?
Yeah,
They
no,
be so good, ain't it?
well, they say you're supposed to have wheat bread or bread with seeds on it. I can't have seeded bread because I'd be in the bathroom all day tomorrow. So,
Oh wow,
but I buy the bread I like. I buy the brioche loaf of bread from Aldi's.
they're good.
The
Yeah,
brioche
they're good.
bread is good, but it's higher in calories, higher in carbs, higher in this. But you only live once. Eat what you like.
Right, right.
Oh yeah,
What does
I've had cauliflower
You
crusty.
love what you eat and eat what you love. The cooking man says. This is a man I follow. He cooks and he said, "Love what you eat and eat what you love." And that's the truth, ain't it?
Yeah. So I do. I've had cauliflower pizza, and it is pretty good. Now, when I buy pizza at the store, I usually just buy a cheese pizza, and then I'll come home and cook my own bacon and put on it because the processed meats they put on there would not be good for me. So I just buy the plain cheese pizza. Then I'll sometimes
Oh,
come home and put a piece of bacon on it, cooked bacon on it,
oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
and that way it don't bother me. And I bought white sauce pizzas. So
yeah. Well, anything. If you think about it, here lately, they're gonna
hey,
start saying anything and everything you eat now is bad for you. If you think about it, everything we touch and eat is bad for us and drink.
yeah, I had a friend that my best friend's son was in prison. When he got out of prison, he had to go to one of those work prison places, and stay for so many. Think about a year. While he was down there,
Mhm.
he had to work in the fields, and cornfield and something else field. But he said they would go and they taught him how to do the combine machines, the planting machines, and they put the corn in the ground. You know, corn usually takes a week or two to come up. They put the corn in the ground, and then they had the machine behind them that was putting the nitrogen in the ground. You go back the next morning, and you got corn already up.
See, but it ain't like that. God doesn't intend it to go that fast, you know. Mother Nature.
Yeah. But
That's why we're all sick and get diseases and stuff.
You know, a lot of people like to buy organic.
Natural.
Or they
natural.
like to buy, when I was demoing in the grocery store, they would give me, it used to be called, the different grades of the hamburger meat, you know. Now now it's like 60, 70, 75, 80 and all that. Well, he was giving me the cheaper hamburger meat to cook for Hamburger Helper. And when I went back to get another pack from him, he gave me he was packaging it up, the like 90% stuff. And I says, I'm supposed to be promoting this other kind of stuff. He said, if it's got 10% of the ground chuck part of the meat in it, they can call it ground chuck instead of just ground beef. So only 10%. And that's like with organic. People are being fooled, so sometimes it's not really organic. You may have been planting your field for years with all kind of chemicals to get your flowers and your produce to grow, you know, but then you want to go organic unless your field has been cleaned and sit for several years. It's not going to be organic. It's going to have all the residual plant food from all the years before. So you just have to be careful if you're really getting organic or not. So,
the packaging should be light.
Yep.
They really do, like you say, you really don't know what you're eating. They can say one thing and give you another. That's the scary part, unless you're there to see them, you know, do it.
Yeah, it's kind of, you just have to take your word. Yeah.
Really. Or else you grow your own then.
Well, today I bought 85% ground beef. And the last time I bought was Wagyu. Wagyu ground beef is not like the Japan and China beef. That's expensive. So this is not, you look at it and it's got ground beef and Wagyu. Wagyu is a type of cow. You know, very expensive cow. So so I didn't buy that this time because last time it didn't agree with my stomach. So this time I just put back about what I've been buying, 85%. You know. So and it's still sometimes at 85%, it still has a lot of grease in it.
Wow, I never thought of it.
Yeah, and my husband's cousin, she wouldn't buy it unless it was 90%, 95%. She had a place that hardly had any grease in it. Well, you need a little bit of fat in your to flavor the meat.
Yeah, they have to stick it together.
Not necessarily stick it together, just to give it a little flavor.
Right. You don't want it to be bland, ain't it?
When I was watching a cooking show and they were making hamburger patties, and they took it and they made an indent in the hamburger patty, like a little hole, and then they put a little piece of butter in there and covered it up to give it a little moisture.
Wow.
So if you want to add extra fat to it, you know, so they did on that show that day.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All these cooking shows are neat to watch. All that stuff they cook. Some of that stuff they cook, I wouldn't even think about eating though. All that fancy stuff.
Well, you know, back in the 60s and 70s, if you were going out to a fancy steak place, They had steak tartare on the menu. Steak tartare.
Yeah, good.
All it is raw beef, raw ground beef.
Oh, jeez.
Now, if Darian was here, he'd ask me to, do you want to try some meat?
What is it? Cat?
No, meat is raw pork. Raw pork, chopped up pork meat.
Well, why don't we give you one if you get it? Is it pork or beef? Raw.
Yeah,
I heard. I don't think it's true or not.
I don't know. They
Because
say
my nephew's wife likes like a steak. This is how she eats her steak. Put it on the grill, flip, and she's ready to eat it. And I'm like, oh, it's bloody. I mean, flip it, and she's ready to eat. And I'm like, that's wild. Ain't you gonna get sick eating that meat? Don't you get worms eating the raw meat?
I don't know if you do or not, but I gotta have my.
I thought, because how come they always tell us internal temperature needs to be blah blah blah, steak, chicken, and fish, or you get sick? So I mean, how can she eat that steak like that?
Well,
I thought you'd get sick.
A lot of people like their steaks rare. I don't like a rare steak.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Or medium rare.
I don't.
I got a friend that likes it medium rare, and when we were on the cruise, it was raw.
Yeah, blood on the plate. I'm nasty, ain't it? Ugh.
Well, she sent it back, and they cooked it. They cooked it a little bit longer. But
I don't see how they can do it. Ugh.
yeah, mine's got to be at least medium to medium well, depends on where I'm eating.
Then they get grossed out by seeing stuff. I'm like, if you can eat that steak that looks bloody on a plate, the dinner plate, then you could go hunting with me, and you're not scared to see something. You know what I mean? So she gonna eat blood on her. I can't eat. No, I want mine done. I don't want it walking off my plate.
My daughter likes hers medium rare too, and they say if you like it that way, that you're iron deficient because the less you cook it, the more iron's in it. So, yeah.
My iron was low. My mom would cook me a batch of liver and onions, and boom, my iron would go whoop, right back up there.
Yeah, my grandmother likes liver and onions, but it's not my favorite. I don't want liver and onions.
My mom could cook it good. I think it was beef she cooked, but nobody else but me and my mom liked it because we had low iron. I don't know why. But she said, "Come on, we got our iron, so we're gonna cook up some liver and onions." And boy, she could cook, buddy, with the gravy. Woo! My mama could cook. She's not here, and I miss that. I ain't had it since she left us, but that's all right. Nobody can cook like mama. You know how they say that, man. Nobody like mama's cooking.
Now, I used to eat chicken livers, and my grandmother could cook good chicken livers, but I tried one at a restaurant one time, and I said, yuck. And the grandmother, I wish she was still here.
Yeah, ain't nobody can cook like him. I think mom's was beef liver, so it wasn't be cows. We heard that liver.
Yeah, beef liver was popular.
It was so tender. I mean, it was so tender. Ooh, she could cook it. It's got a real good different taste. It is so good.
Sometimes our grandmothers, our mothers, and our great grandmothers, when they die, you don't have the recipe because they wouldn't tell you everything. Because I said if they told you everything, you probably wouldn't have ate it.
My sister Carter's got mom's recipe book or box. She's supposed to share with me and Barbie. Mom's been going 8 years now. She ain't shared the box with us yet.
Oh.
I bet Barbie, we probably ain't never gonna get none of them recipes out of that box. Oh well.
Who knows? But my husband.
You know how it is. When one dies, it brings out the ugly in some of the family members.
Yeah.
They got to be hog. There's always that one that got to hog everything, and Carter's the hog. But that's all right.
Yeah, I've been there when my grandmother gave up housekeeping. One of my aunts got more stuff than she should have because she got there first. And
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, my aunt passed away last month. And so my brother called me a couple of weeks, about 3 weeks ago, and said that when the house is going to go to a friend of hers, a caregiver friend, but he said when I get through a probate, could take up to a year, that I'm going to let the family come in and take anything they want.
He doesn't have no family, does he? Or,
I don't know if this man has, but my aunt didn't have any children. Her husband's passed away, and she got one
dear.
brother and all his cousins, all her nieces and nephews. And so he told my brother. Well, he told my brother was talking to our the cousin, and she said that the guy told him that her brother Dub and all of us could come down one day and go through the stuff. If there's, any personal thing you might want that would belong to the family, if there's anything, or a picture was brought in if you wanted it. But yeah, after that, if the guy don't want it, it's going to Goodwill.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of sad, Ashley said, "Mama, when you go," she tickles me. When you go, you know what? I said, "What you gonna do with all my stuff? Keep it or go through it and sort it out?" She said, "You know what I'm gonna do? You know those dumpsters we go through our trash in?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I'm gonna get one of them. I'm gonna put it at the door right here, and I'm gonna just start throwing it in the dumpster." I said, "Just like that? I don't want none of it." She said, "Or else I'm gonna put it all out in the yard, and I'd imagine, poof, have a big old bonfire." I said, "You ain't gonna keep none of it? None of it. All of it is going away from here." She said, "I don't want to keep none of it."
Well, see, my brother called me too. He's getting rid of my mama's stuff. I said, "You better not." He's wanting to make the house his, which is fine. Make it your own. Since you got the house now, and my mom's still alive. And I said, when I get away down there, I'm going to come and get the stuff, put it in a box, and put it off in the corner.
Oh, Jesus.
He wanted to get rid of all her angels and all her bells, and he'll probably go keep all the pictures. He'll keep them. But I said, get rid of it. You better not. He did that about 10 years ago when my mother couldn't do any sewing. He didn't tell me he was getting rid of her sewing machines, and they're gone. So
I don't know why people want to do that. Just get around up.
Offer it to family first before you get rid of it. So all I'm saying.
Right, they want it, yeah. Because they got what they wanted, so they figured let's just throw all the rest of it out,
Yeah. So anyway, all right. It's after 7, 8 o'clock tonight. Everybody go over to what's his name? Go over to Scott's channel. Controversial Cruising. My brain went out for a second. Go over to Controversial Cruising, and we're gonna play the match game tonight.
Oh boy!
I think he's gonna be on. I didn't look, but he's usually on at 8 o'clock Friday night's match game. And it's Valentine, so I bet there'll be some Valentine questions on there. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Will I win? Do I win a honey? Or do I win me a honey? Do I understand?
You might.
Never know. 8 o'clock should be up at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock match game. Who never knows? Who knows? If there's something I've been floating around in my head, that one of these, I'm gonna one day. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or have help with somebody doing it. We're gonna do a dating game show.
Oh boy, that sounds fun.
We're gonna take all the single ladies and pair them up with somebody.
Oh yeah, let's get this on. Let's get this one rolling. I can't wait for this to get started. This one's got to get on.
And you can have if you live in one city and they live in another, it's not going to be unless they want to come to your town and really take you out on a date. This is going to be a virtual day where they can call each other.
Right, that works. That works. That's nice. That's it. I take that. That's not everybody needs a friend. I
Yeah,
got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I forget the rest of the word.
yep. So, I just thought that would be something. I'll get some of my friends to help me put something together. You know, uh,
That would be fun. That would be fun.
yeah, some
Everybody,
y'all,
even if like talking friends, nice too. Like talk to somebody every day. You know, if you're lonely, that makes time go by. That's nice. Breaks the
yeah,
day up for people.
yeah,
I
that would
might
be
make
nice.
sure.
Just be
Make
something
sure I
different
don't
you
do.
do, something different, virtual.
I got I
Talking
got me
about what do you got?
a St. Patrick's Day scarf. That's all I had. This is Valentine's one and a St. Patrick's scarf.
Oh,
I
okay.
like to just do I just do little stupid things for decorations for the holidays.
Yeah. I'm
I'm Dell's
sure
getting her new back.
all us older folks remember Carol Burnett.
Yeah, she was a hoot, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's a hoot. But when she started, when she met her husband, they were friends, and she said, "I don't date friends. I don't want to go." She was like, "No, no, 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 no." And they got married, and they're happily ever after. I don't know if they're still alive or dead, but
I remember the do 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 do. That was the
and
song.
then another couple, they never got married, but they've been Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. They never got
Oh
married,
yeah,
but they're together all these years. Well, they didn't
you
get
so
married
funny.
because they didn't want their acting names and all to get mixed up. But they've been together and living together for years, and they got children together. So it's
Yeah, they.
okay. It is going to be wonderfully, fantastically okay to have a conversation with a man or a woman and become friends with somebody new. So I thought, let's do a single guy, single girl kind of thing, or two men, two women, whatever your preference is. I don't care. We could have
Really?
a round robin table talk. You know, you may not, ever want to go out with them again, but that one conversation, you probably learned a lot of stuff.
Learn a
Okay,
lot
but
about somebody.
yeah. But anyway, y'all have a blessed night. See y'all at 8 o'clock. Controversial cruising, Carnival
Yes,
Cruise
ma'am.
Addicts, Cruising Nice TV. It's one of those three channels, or have all three of them streaming on your device. But we'll see you over there at 8 o'clock. And it's Helping Hands for Cruising coming on tonight at 10. They weren't on last week. So, anyway, whatever y'all decide to watch the rest of your evening, I hope y'all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Whether it's still your afternoon time, or it's your dinner time, or it's your morning time, and it's past Valentine's. Hope y'all all had a blessed day. And we're gonna see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a blessed day now. Bye.
Yeah.